Can I stealth camp in our Mazda? Let's take a look. Hi everyone, I'm Mike and welcome to the channel. Today, guys, I'm going to take a look at our Mazda. I've been wanting to do this for a while. My wife and I have plans in the future, not only with this vehicle, but we're going to get a pickup soon and we're going to be doing some longer traveling, and we want to be able to travel, stay at a place, maybe a national park or a state park, and wherever we're traveling to, and keep that adventure continuing. And I think we can do it with our Mazda right now because it has a lot of room, although we will be doing it in the future with a truck when we purchase it. But right now I'm going to take you guys and walk around. We'll see what we can see. Crawl around inside the Mazda. Let's see what we can see. And I'm going to spit out some ideas for you, and maybe you guys can give me some feedback, or anybody else who's maybe stealth camped in a sports utility like this may have some tips. Let's take a look inside and see what options that I can come up with, suggest, and see what you guys think about it. All right, so here's the back of the Mazda. You guys can see we have a lot of room in here. Just a little side note, my wife's up front relaxing, so we're not going to bother her while I'm doing this video before we go do something else we have to do today. But I'm going to show you inside, crawl around inside, see if you guys can come up with ideas, and see what I can do with the space, because as you can see, it's a large cubic space that I can probably have room to move around in and cook and everything else in that nature. As you can see, I'm bent over in the back of our Mazda. I'm going to take a walk around, or look around. I keep saying walk around. I'm not walking outside the vehicle. Crawl around inside here. Actually, I've never laid back here, but now that I'm back here, it has a lot of room. I have cup holders on both sides, as you can see, which will work nice during the night. I have these little hangers all over the place that I can put things. I have a power outlet right behind me. And the biggest problem I'm seeing right now, I'll probably have, is with all of these windows. Now I have it on super wide view so we can take a look around together. These are the cup holders I was talking about. Here are the clips. These come out, which I can probably hang some stuff off of. There's one here, there's one there, and there's two more on the other side. I have, let me see. Right now I can't see anything else other than that. Here's the other clips I was talking about. Now the windows do have an inset right here, as you guys can see. There's that's at least 1.5 inches. So maybe prop something up or use I don't know, maybe some cardboard. I know they have blinds that you can pull over. I might look into those. I think there's 2 in a pack. I'm going to buy a set of those and see how they work on the big windows. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows, 3 on each side of the car. Of course, the windshield and the back glass. I got a lot of windows to cover. Now I'm sitting up in here. Now sitting up is going to be a problem. I can't fully extend my head, and our seats here actually go up when they're folded because this is 3-row seating in this Mazda. So that'll give me a nice elevation for sleeping, but it's not going to give me much sitting area. I'm probably going to have to, I don't know, most of it might be laying down when I'm in here. I don't have a lot of headroom. See, that's going to be an issue right then, because being hunched over like this is going to hurt my back all night. Now I could do a lean. All right, that's okay. And I could do a lean. That'll work. We can work something out with that. And maybe lean on the back of the back seats or the front seats. That might work. Now here in the front, as you can see, I have this chair up. My wife's sitting up there relaxing. I can probably do a prop here or a blind right here. Maybe give me a reach through where I could get to the front. The only problem I don't like about that is if I block it off here, which would help me conserve heat in the cold, I don't want people looking in and thinking nobody's in here and becoming a target. Now if the windows are covered and they can't see if someone's in here or not, that maybe they won't take a chance. That's just saying I don't plan on being in any seedy places. But that would help me eliminate 3 windows. So what do you guys think? Get maybe blinds for the side windows. I could use a screen for a sunscreen for the front window, so that would cover. The back window is going to be an issue though. Now this is a big back window. And I could form some cardboard to that. I think that would work well. Cardboard's cheap and free and I can do that pretty easy. I just don't want it to look like cardboard from the outside. Either I'm going to have to cover it with a material, or I'm going to have to paint it or do something. Because it doesn't have much of a lip around here. There's a lip at the base, but not at the top. And in the back, as you can see, I have the rectangle, which I was talking about as far as area. I'll probably put a bedding here, and I still got a 3 by at least, I'd say 8 foot, a 3 by 8 foot area where I could put up what I have to do. Now, I don't want to put anything in here that would be permanent, but I might put something up as far as temporary, like some portable bins or something like that, which would give me a shelf and give me storage. And also, if I'm lucky enough, like in the future when the missus and I do some traveling long distance, so we stop at rest areas and places like that where you're allowed to stay overnight, I have plans for using this as far as I have magnets to add a canopy out the back with 2 poles. That could be an idea too. I could use magnets on the inside holding material up. I gotta play this out. I think if I do anything with magnets as far as on the back window, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We'll figure it out there, guys. Well, there you go, my friends. That's a little walk around. I'm gonna put this like part 1 in a series of getting the Mazda ready for some overnight adventures. It just opens up so much more for the wife and I to do, and I'm really going to take advantage of that. It gives us more traveling too we can put under our belts. There's a lot of places I still want to go, and like I said, we're taking you guys with us. That's about it for now. We'll just call this part 1 in the Mazda Stealth series. And please, if you have any tips, guys, on anybody who's stealth camped or traveled or anything like that in a sports utility vehicle like that, please put the tips down in the comments. I would truly appreciate it. All right, guys, that's it. I'll talk to you again soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.